So after we've hugged our whole article, something we want to look at is really what's the author's position here. So when it comes to position statements, what we are really looking for is something along the lines of who, and this is going to change depending on who we're talking about, should not do, and I'm just going to use a math term, X. So that's, in a really simplified way, basically what we're talking about. One group or one individual should take an action, should not take an action, has a problem, does not have a problem. And what is that problem? What is that action? What is the action they should not take? That's basically what it comes down to. And so if I look through my glosses, if I look through my highlights, what seems to be this common thread here is, okay, U.S. Congress, political leaders, John Boehner, minority party within Congress, leveled by Congress, and so congressional delegation. So really my who here seems in this case to be Congress. And then my action is my next question. What should or should Congress not do? So I'm going to go back to my glosses again. And, okay, continually put the ideology of business above putting ideology above the business of governing. Impose their agenda. Leverage. Clean resolution. So it seems like, as I'm reading through here, the action that we're really talking about is shutting down the government. And then the question is, well, should they shut down the government or should they not shut down the government? So I'm going to do something very quickly, and I'm going to put plus signs above words that seem positive to me, and I'm going to put negative signs around words that seem negative to me. Frustrating seems negative to me. Steady seems positive to me. Exasperated seems negative. He merits thanks. That seems positive to me. Thought you got me there. Mature hand. That seems positive to me. Weaponize. That seems negative to me. Achieve aims lacking broader support. Seems negative. Extreme measures. Seems negative. Will not magically allow. Seems negative. Still needed for the good of the country. Seems positive. Politically manufactured. Seems negative. Regrettably. Seems negative. Mired. Seems negative. Just sounds it. So I'm looking at where my positives and my negatives are, and it seems like all my negatives are centered around the same idea, and that idea is shutting down the government. All my positives are centered around John Boehner, who prevented that. And so my position seems to be Congress should not shut down the government. Now that's almost perfect, but it's not perfect. This is a position statement. And so I need to be clear on whose position it is. So I'm going to look up here again, and I could say, according to the article, Congress should not shut down the government. I could say, according to the Star Tribune editorial board, Congress should not shut down the government. Either of those will work, but you have to put that. So I'm going to put here, according to the Star Tribune editorial board. I have to put a comma. According to the Star Tribune editorial board, Congress should not shut down the government. Should be shut, not shut. So change my tense. And then it's perfect. A little bit big, but perfect.